Or good afternoon, should I say. Don't say that very often. Here we are. Here's Lulu. She is dragging anchor. Not slipping anchor as I was in the last videos. I'm sorry about that. We've got a good old breeze, I'm not going to lie. Really good old breeze. And we're going to go for the long distance challenge today. And then we might go for the 5-4-1 challenge if we should have time. So we're going to be here a little bit later than normal, weather permitting. And you know, the winds, when I've been out here on the boat, the wind is pretty stable with the odd gust. So I've got high hopes. I really have got high hopes. So we shall get all the sails flying and we'll get ourselves sailing. So we're on a really short anchor there. I'm hoping we've got just enough depth here that we can drop the motor. If we can just swing the bow round a little bit, which is what we're trying to do now. There we go. We can lift the anchor for it. The anchor was actually stuck. There we go. We need a bit of power today. There we go. We need to give ourselves plenty of room so we can swing round and not get pushed onto that shore. Ooh, there's a lot of splash coming up to the stern as well. Right, so we're going to head off and go to the start mark. Just trying to miss this boat here, so I'm just keeping my eye on it. Just need a bit of power in the engine, but gosh, you can feel yourself drifting. Ooh, we've got some waves out here. So we've had a bit of trouble there. I've got a lot of lines. So let's do this. There we go, bit of help. Yeah, some big waves today, so we are going to struggle today. Yeah, we got to get back. This is too rough, too windy. So we're going to get the oars out, and we're going to not the oars, the rudder back. We're going to have to go back and moor up because this is too rough. I have to swing round. We can't go windward of tadpole and that, otherwise she's just going to get sucked under. So here we go. Let's try and get us in line. There we go. Whoop, too much. A little bit less. There we go. Woo! the two problems I've got is, look, you may be able to see, you can see that red and white line. It's just around the bloody mast, and then I couldn't get the halyard. This meant the halyard wouldn't go up properly, and the halyard got stuck in behind the shrouds, and I couldn't get the halyard up properly because it was sort of twisted around that line. So we're just going to untwist everything, sit here for a minute, and we're going to just sort of see what happens. We're just sitting here waiting and seeing, doing what sailors do. The wind is pretty good. It's just that those gusts, which were pretty crazy. I'm gonna just get my anemometer out. We're gonna have a little look at that. Right, let's have a look. See, the trouble with here is we're still a little bit sheltered. As you can see, that's miles an hour, by the way. But look what happens when you stand up and get a little bit more wind here. There we go. So we're blowing a force 3, that's 9, but it definitely wasn't a force 3 out there. And the wind's definitely gone off. So let's go and have a look at the forecast. So here we are, Bala with XC weather. So this is saying blowing 15 mile an hour, gusting to 28 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, but we're not going to be there. Well, 29 is no big difference. So yeah, so that's a fair gust, isn't it? We'll just go and check windy. So Bala, yeah, 14 gusting to 32. Oh, little, is that like a Piper aircraft? Single engine propeller aircraft? One to add to the collection. We've got a conundrum here because look at this. I mean, we've got no wind. I've got tadpole ready to rock and roll. I've got the mooring line just hooked on there, ready to go. And we were literally thinking about going, and look at this, look at this. Look at the waves starting to build straight away. Someone once told me, a sailor says, you very rarely get into trouble waiting. You know, if you feel there's danger and you're in a safe place, then, you know, sit it out. Just sit, wait and see. If you're in danger, that's a different matter. You've got to go do something about that. But, you know, he always sort of says that. He says, if you're not sure, just sit, wait, see what happens. Okay, there we go. It's gone. We're going to go for it. There we go. I have no idea where to... Oh, there's tadpole there. Sorry, tadpole. Hopefully you'll just slide past. There we go. And we're going to catch the wind on our bow. There we go. And as soon as we catch the wind, we should be off. Look at that. She's filling the sail. Let's get the jib out. Now, one mistake I made when I was on the Menai Straits, hadn't happened a lot for a long time, was letting the jib out a little bit too vigorously, and the string just got caught around the, there we go, around the forestay. This wasn't brilliant at all. Right, let's head for marker X, which is sort of over there. come round here and we're going to sort of jibe now. Start. There we go. Oh, we don't want to hit X, we are just making leeway. Tangled main sheets. There's X just passing, and we are off. I've just lowered the centreboard right down, although I'm having a bit of a problem with it at the moment. The strings here, I keep meaning to change the shackle here, so I must do that next week. I felt like we were drifting, sliding too much, and it's definitely helped a little bit. I like to I like to beat with the centreboard up a little bit, because I think sometimes when you tack, the boat can trip up over itself more. The mirror definitely does that. Whoa, here we go. Whee. Whoa, that's a biggie, big gust. Let's point her up. Yeah, it's gusty and growly today. It really is. So let's hope we can get this sail done and we can get home and moor up without any hassle. You can see we're 270 degrees on our nose and our sails are flapping. A bit more on that one. There we go. And we're now right in the middle of the lake. 5 miles an hour. It doesn't look like it, but we are. If we can kind of keep that sort of speed up on the beats of the challenge, then the reach we got a chance. Woo! Ah, just got a wave go over my back. Lovely. Right, here we go. I'm as close as I dare go. Let's go. Nice and tight. Let's get these sails tight. Although she does like a little bit of shape in her. Just put it there just to help me a little. Now, let's have a little look. How close to the wind we can sail here now. Okay, so that's 170. Oh wow, that's good, right. So I'd say 150, 160. So let's say 160. So 160. So about 260 was it? Wow, so we've got like a 50-degree angle each side of the wind, which I don't know if that's that bad. I think most boats have about a 45-degree each side. Woohoo! So we're at 260 degrees and she seems to like that. And actually we're feathering a bit further at the moment. And she's definitely liking this side of the lake. So I think the tactic's going to be to tack in the middle of the lake and keep to the west bank, or the west side, should I say, of the lake. Marker 8 just there. There's a new, so I call that the little bridge. It's not really a bridge. And we are going merrily along. We just had a little quiet period. And now we're having a little breezy period. Look at those gusts. And we're actually going eastward here, down the lake, sort of southeast. And we're doing about 5 miles an hour there. I think we're just getting a bit close to the wind again. The wind this way is very choppy. I'm trying to find the red house. Oh, there's a red house. And we're nearly at the White House over there. It's turning into a nice sail, this. Always a big gust here. Look at this, are you ready? Hitting us. Whoa! Got a back gust there. And here's another one about 5 metres. And here, bang. There we go. So yeah, we are sort of over halfway across the lake, and that's why I think if we stay up that half, I think the wind is better. So let's tack. Racing tacks today. And there's the White House dead ahead. Good, that means we're making good progress. Now, let's see if we can flatten her out by using some of this rugby weight. Want to be careful I don't fall off the boat though, because this way we could really pick some speed up. Hey. Oh, everything's fallen off. Maybe I need some tow straps. We have the weather station is in sight off our starboard bow. Whoa. I've actually just cleated the main because I was going to show you something. Now look, if we don't touch the main, look, we lose the wind at about, well, it's about 180. Watch this. We pull this into the middle. Look at that. Oh, and I can feel that power. Wow, look at this. Look at that. The wind hasn't gone up. Now, if we can get the sail to be in the middle, to get that little flat shape, look at the difference. Now, watch this. We can point a bit better as well. Because we were at one. Oh, I can hardly hold that. But if I do that, oh, you just feel the boat depower. That is incredible. So even if we just do that and bring this little horse traveller into the middle, just got to be careful here. I've got the main cleated. Look at that, we can point so much better. I'm actually pointing towards the weather station there. Let's come off it a little because we've gone too slow, but look at that. Now if we can do that and stretch that out, now we need a boom for that. Or could we tie something to the mizzen mast? I think the forces on that are too much for that. That is incredible, the difference that makes. There's the weather station. We've just tacked in the middle. And what we could do is try and point a little bit better up here. Yeah, oh no, that's all we've got. we're going to try and get as close to the shore here as possible. Remember, we are setting a time. We're not trying to be safe, we're trying to be fast today. And we're going to attack and hopefully get as much of a beam reach as we can get. It won't be a beam reach, but we'll be beating, I think, still. But we don't want to be as close haul. We're going to give ourselves a really good angle. So we've got to be careful here, we're close. So this strategy is working, I think. We've got a right on the nose. Oh, I think. Oh, we're going to have to feather our way. Come on. We need to keep ourselves this side. Yeah, we need a little bit more speed. There we go. Yeah, oh, I don't think we're going to do it. Don't think we're going to do it. Okay, we may have to tack again to get the angle. That's a shame. Right, this time we're definitely going to make it. So there we go, there she is. Or it is, should I say. And I tell you what, we're able to kind of come right off the wind here. So, oh, we're just trying to find some wind at the moment. But we should give ourselves enough room. Gosh, the drift is really, really heavy today. Woo! Hey! Whoop! Come on, we don't want to lose too much ground. So we've made it. Bar any crazy bits of wind, there she is, under the sail. Now we can start to come off the wind and we're going to start reaching back. That's when we'll hopefully get some time back. Here we go. Mizzen up. Of course there was a huge gust when I put the mizzen up and she rounded up a little bit, so we lost a tickle of time there. But the other thing I've noticed is a blooming jib sheet is inside the shroud again. Oh, this is just, you know, this is just trailering the boat and just so much stuff to think about. But we are doing 5.7 miles an hour, 5.8, 5.9. And what we're going to do is broad reach all the way back. All three red sails, tan sails are sailing. Whoop. Trying to get this jib sheet round here. Okay, we've lost the wind here. We're in the shadow there. So let's go try. Oh, just as I say that, there's a little gust. We'll ride that. Just ride this gust. Ooh. A little gust. Okay, there we go. And I can feel the wind behind this hill here. So let's go. Oh. I completely forgot about the jib. Okay, let's go. There's a little gust coming here, just a little one, hitting us about now. Oh yeah, there you go. So one thing I have learned, the lakes do teach you that, is to read the gusts, you know, and I am quite good at finding the gusts now, and here's another one. It's good to know when the gusts are coming, especially in a little dinghy, because you know you can prepare. So you know, like this gust now, I'm not going to do it, but you could just loosen your main, let your main out a little in preparation for it, and your sail's going to be way more sedate. Right, we may as well go round marker 8. You may just be able to see it ahead. Woo! That's a big wave. Where did that one come from? But I'm gonna go in front because I don't want to get. I didn't want to get caught running around that. Gosh, here we go. Marker C. Okay, we're, what's that, 50, 60 metres maybe? 100 metres? Not sure. There's marker X. So we're going to probably try and tack around marker 1 and literally come back to here so we can get inside marker X. Although I think we've literally got to pass it. I don't think it matters if we pass it on the inside or the outside of the shore. I don't think it matters. I'm going to pass it in the shore side just to double check because I don't want to invalidate all our hard work today. Just caught a gust. Oh, I really struggled to get around here last time, I remember. But one thing's for sure, with the wind going this way, we're not going to struggle to get past the buoy. But we do need to tack around it. Not hit it, preferably. Okay, and we're going to bring this in. Okay, we're going to loosen the jib, let the jib just fly, and off we go. Tack. We are passing this marker the right side. I don't care if it kills me. Oh, it's not going to happen. Okay, well, you know what? We nearly did that, didn't we? So let's... We don't have to tell anyone that, do we? Quick time check. Wow, 30. So we got back to marker 1 in just over 30 minutes. That's pretty good. Oh, I got a bit of a nasty gust here, going all over the spot. And now the business does. I think that'll do us. I think we need to tap. Oh, come here. Oh, we're so close. Come on. We do lose the wind just here. careful. Just like we're trying to get in. We are trying so hard here. We've got a little bit of wind. There we go. Come on. Nearly there. I'd say 5 meters. 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to call the time there. So, 1 hour 38 seconds, and I did start the clock a little about 10 seconds, so I'm going to call it 1 hour 28 seconds. 1 hour 38 minutes and 28 seconds. So for the record, that's what we got. 1 hour 38 minutes and 8 seconds. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm going to log the time and we'll soon find out. Knots here with all the sails. Maybe the mizzen does make a difference beating. You've just got to be careful when you're feathering. Oh yeah, the speed's definitely gone up. How my cap nearly came off then. Whoa! This is a big gust. We've got a big cloud coming over as well. Right, oh gosh, that was a massive wave came over then. Doing 6 knots into the wind here. Look, let's just calm myself out. I'm going to get rid of my cap because I'm just going to lose it. Wow, this is a big wind coming in now. So this is where the weather was. I've released the main a little there. And look, we get a nice relax. Nice, more relaxed sail. The boat is so much more at home when you've got the sails up. And it kind of drives the boat through the waves, especially the jib. And you know, when you've got the motor on, the boat's so wibbly wobbly with the motor on because you're kind of driving it from the wrong spot, really. Yachts or dinghies or sailboats, they like to sail. Although, put the 5 horsepower, 6 horsepower on the back of this, and she goes like the clappers. Here we go, we're under motor now, all the sails are in. I've just lowered the whole gaff. Gosh, we're being jostled around, beam on here. Lots of gusts coming in. You know, I've had a good day. I've had a really good day. I think experience teaches you, even the limited experience I have, teaches you when you need to quit, when you need to stop, when you need to go, when you need to go, you know, when you need to crack on. Earlier, I looked at the weather, I couldn't see super strong winds coming in. So we went for it. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little bit, I did feel a little bit anxious doing that, especially after not having had a ripe old sail like this for a while. But we went and it was the right decision. At the moment, look at this. Waves are just getting bigger again. We're getting little white horses on them. And my spider senses are just saying, you know what? It's probably time to go. So we're going. That's struggling in the wind as well. It's not moving particularly quick, is it? Thank you for watching. Bit of another crazy week, really, wasn't it? I mean, we nearly didn't go. For us, we went and we had a crazy moment. That was some crazy wind out there. I don't think I've ever had the outboard motor struggle quite that much. Oh, I'm not gonna lie about that. That was touch and go for one moment, you know. They're pretty big for Lake Bala. They are pretty big for Lake Bala. So I think the wind's going to only get worse. So it is time to go. Thanks again. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're on about 730, I think, as I'm talking now. So yeah, please hit the subscribe button, hit the little alert bell, because then you get to know when my videos are posted. I try and post 2 or 3 a week at the moment, and click the like button because YouTube really loves that, and you know, it makes my videos a little bit more visible, and it all helps. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.